Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to you. Welcome to the video of this Land Rover Range Rover Sport 4.4 litre SDV8 Autobiography Dynamic 4x4. It's registered on 2016 registration, finished in Santorini black. It's covered 81,615 miles from you, and it's my job as Alex, the owner of Small Cars Direct, to present this rather lovely Range Rover Sport to you here today in a full and transparent way, taking you around the vehicle and then zooming in on some of its minor imperfections in the name of transparency, as well as obviously talking through its fantastic level of spec items. It's got a full service history record, which is fantastic. Service at 12,000 miles, 28,000, 37,000, 52, 69, and most recently at 81,612 miles. That was just 3 miles ago. It also comes with an MOT that runs to September 2022, and that was carried out at 81,610 miles, carried out with no advisories, and that was just 5 miles ago, at the same point where it had a full and complete set of brand new tyres fitted all round. As you can see, it's got the all important panoramic roof with blind, and the screen is looking nice and clean. There's no large chips or cracks to make you aware of, and finished in the Santorini black, it really does look superb, especially mixed with the gloss black 21-inch alloy wheels. And sitting behind those wheels are, of course, the Brembo brake setup. As you can see, looking at the bonnet then, there's nothing that stands out at all, although there is a few noticeable stone chips around here. There's one here, and there's one a little bit further towards the screen as well, just out of shot. So there's 2 or 3 more noticeable ones, but in relation to my finger, obviously, it's still relatively small. And then looking at the front end, the bumper, that appears to have escaped any sign of stone chips, which is good. The grille's looking nice, so's the badging, and both of the front fog lights and headlights are crystal clear as well. Zooming in on the wing mirrors then, you'll see that they are in pristine order. Looking at the wheels, as you can see, they're virtually flawless, and the bright red calipers below. You've even got the little circle manufacturing mark still on the tyres. They're actually that fresh, only been on the car for 5 miles since fitment. Obviously you've got the front parking sensors on the front here, and then zooming in on the headlights, you can see no sign of any moisture build-up or anything cracking or anything untoward. And this particular Range Rover Sport comes with the rear entertainment pack. So you've got the rear screens with headphones and remote control for rear passengers, which is very good. And they can either control what they view, listen to, or you can as the driver. So nice and flexible. Looking in then, you can see that the brakes, they've covered just a few hundred miles. So you've got brand new brakes essentially fitted all round with new tyres all round. And then looking down the near side, you'll see that there's no obvious dents that stand out at all. And then the wing mirror, again, nice and presentable. Fantastic order. Obviously got privacy glass fitted to the rear. It's got Meridian premium audio system. Power tailgate as well. So you can open up the tailgate just by using the remote fob or by pressing the button in the cabin. And again, this wheel, getting a nice close up. It's, absolutely flawless. There you go, just showing you off the brakes, just a few hundred miles old, front and rear, and then again, as new tyre, essentially. The only noticeable imperfection here, just got some paint imperfection just along the bottom of the handle there. But I must say, looking down this near side, that's it. There's no, there's no deep scratches. There's nothing. It really is that nice, which is remarkable considering it's covered over 80,000 miles. Taking a look down the side profile from this side, it's basically the same thing. I've also got rear camera, and I'll show you that shortly. Dual exit exhaust, nice and shiny paintwork, loads of reflections off the paintwork. So it really is nice and clean. There's the rear camera. Just having a look up there. There you go. And road tax is just £340 a year. So I know there was a bit of a price hike around 2017 models and onwards. So this is the lower tax bracket. 4.4 litre V8, which is good. Rear sensors, obviously, as well as the rear park camera. And another paint imperfection just at the bottom of the rear windscreen. Obviously, take a step back and you can't say you really notice it unless you're up close. But that and the near side rear door is, to be honest, about it, apart from the couple of chips that I've highlighted to you. So really nice example overall. And this wheel again, nice and glossy, is new, same as the tyre. So yeah, full service history and 339 brake horsepower. So loads of power, oodles of torque, 545 pound-foot of torque. And they do offer finance and part exchange and nationwide delivery as well. So we do like to make things as easy as possible when it comes to the whole buying experience. So please jump onto the Small Cars Direct website, click on the Range Rover, and you can actually view, edit and apply for finance directly on the website. Finance with APR rates from just 7.9% APR. Taking a look inside the cabin then, you'll see it's got a nice plush leather interior with the pan roof letting loads of light into the cabin, which is good to see. Minimal wear to the bolsters on the front seats, which is good. You've got the Alston headlining in ebony black around the pan roof, which is cool. It's got 4 electric windows with electrically adjustable and folding wing mirrors, so it's ideal if you're looking to manoeuvre or park in tight spaces. Got sports mode on the 9-speed automatic gearbox. Got fridge, nice to have, auxiliary and USB inputs and charging port there. Electrically adjustable steering wheel and heated steering wheel. And then in the back here you see got both of the rear screens and headphones there for rear passengers. Lovely amount of space in the back for the passengers. A couple cup holders as well. Got the adjustable seats so you can move and tilt those. Isofix obviously, plush carpet mats in the rear, over mats, and there's your remote control for the rear screens. And there I am just powering up the screens. There you go, rear seat entertainment, and you can cycle through radio and different sources as well. It's all working fine. Got xenon headlamps with LEDs, hill descent control as well. Loads of spec. Got ice cold air conditioning, which is working. And you've actually got a tow bar and 3-stage heated seats for the passengers in the back as well. So you have got a detachable tow bar in the boot. There's a Meridian Premium audio. So ideal if you're thinking about towing something, and obviously the power tailgate that works on the button in the cabin. Got a full-size spare as well. If I have a look under here, there's your detachable tow bar, full-size spare, which is handy, and the jack is just behind there, as you can see. Obviously got the locking wheel nut for the vehicle as well. As you can see, the roof is brilliant, lets loads of light in. And there's the blind to stop any prying eyes if you've got anything in the boot. You've done a shopping haul at Harrods or Louis Vuitton in London, you don't want people looking in there. Keep it nice and safe, if that's your thing. And looking in from this side, you can see it's all nice and clean and presentable. There's no funny odours in here. Electrically adjustable in more ways than one. Front seats, got the armrest for both driver and passenger there. And you've got the memory function for the driver and passenger. There's the Range Rover emblazoned door entry sills, which light up at night time, which is a really snazzy feature. So the cabin is a really nice place to be at night. And what I'll do is move into the engine bay. It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Show you the beating heart of the V8, and it's looking really, really clean in here. As I say, it's just been serviced 3 miles ago, so it's ready to go, ready to be enjoyed. And if you haven't already done so, please do check out our 230 reviews online. We've got 235-star reviews online across all the different websites, and we've been highly rated by Auto Trader for 4 years in a row. Something that I'm really proud of. And there we go, fires up fine, no warning lights, anything untoward, idling perfectly, just telling me to pop my seatbelt on, that's it. All of the suspension functions, off-road, as you can see I'm actually adjusting it now, off-road, comfort access, which is the lowest setting, and then normal driving, which is the medium setting, all working, going through all the different selections. Now you can see the car actually physically going up and down as I'm doing this. It's important to show that off. There's a rear park camera. You've got various different views. You've got junction view as well, which kind of spreads out the view in front of the vehicle. So that's quite handy in case you're coming out a bit of a blind junction. Got obviously the heated and cooled front seats, which is a snazzy feature, especially in hot, sticky days. You can just put the cooled seats on. DAB radio. Got various sources there. DVD player. And you can actually lock and choose the source of media for the rear passengers as well. Got sat-nav functioning perfectly, which is good. Climate control and the heated and cooled seats just being operated now. You can obviously select different options for passenger and driver, heated front and rear screens. And they've obviously got the F1 style paddle shifters behind the steering wheel as well. As I said earlier, got the hill descent assist. So if you're going down a really steep hill or field, you can put that on and the car will actually self-brake and take you down the steep slope. There's the blind operating as you'd expect, backwards and forwards. There's the heated steering wheel function. Nice to have that, I must say. It's quite a nice bit of a novelty. There's a bird's eye view of the camera. Of the car, ideal for when you're parking in tight spots. And all the fan and climate control working, Bluetooth working, audio for phone and audio streaming. If you've got any music on your phone, you can play that through the stereo system, Meridian. God, Harman Kardon, that's old school. No, it's Meridian audio. And you can choose what the passengers are viewing. So we do deliver. We deliver nationwide, and we do offer great valuations on part exchange as well. So if you're thinking about part exchanging a car or selling it, give us a try first. Send us your reg, your mileage, and any images and condition notes or detail of servicing, and we can get you a price subject to viewing. Trip computer, which you can toggle using the left-hand stalk just by pressing it in, and that is about it. The vehicle is currently set in off-road mode, hence its high up position, just showing you that is working perfectly. I really do hope that this video has been of use. If you've got any questions, please do get in touch, and we do have viewings by appointment 6 days a week. Many thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll hear from some of you soon.